All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Lens What It Is. This is Sam Minde, and in today's video, I'll walk you through what we call market outlook. This is the time we come into the market to determine, to tell you what is going to happen in this new week. Of course, many of you love this moment, and of course, due to the feedback we get, many has been making use of the market outlook trainings, and then of course, market outlook sections to make a lot of money for themselves. This is another one. And in case you're joining us for the very first time, we want to urge you, please don't forget to leave a comment or like. If you enjoy yourself on this video, and don't forget to subscribe as well, so that we can always do more videos like this. So in today's market outlook, I did a separate video about last week recap. I gave you about 6 to 8. Everything played out perfectly well last week. That was crazy, guys. Our accuracy here is about, we don't claim 90% actually, but we claim 80% and leave the rest 20% to the market. However, we are fucking 90%. If I'm not mistaken, we are fucking what 90%. Anyway, without further ado, let me prove you wrong and let's go into today's class so we can learn some things for today. So for this new week, we'll be looking at a couple of pairs, and of course, I want you to follow me closely, and I want you, of course, to pay attention to this pair because they're going to be playing out perfectly and accordingly according to our bias. Don't forget, last week on our Telegram, we have a family, Telegram family. We have a family on Telegram where you can always join us on the daily signals like this. We had about 15 trades, and we won our winning streaks have been on since March or so. Yeah, we started winning streaks since March. We're having a winning streak since March, and it's free as well. You can join us on Telegram and get daily signals from us for free. We had 15 six trades, and we won everything since 5 March. We've been having winning streak and it continues. So very quickly for this class, I want to go to something. My first trade for the week is GBPUSD. I'm looking for a short. Don't forget, we gave this one out last week for a buy, and they did extensive bought, and the market bought extensively. Let me quickly show you why I'm expecting a short on this. But right now it's not matured. Okay, it's not matured. The last time we were here, we rejected. Last time we were here, we rejected. The last time we were here, I expect the market to still what reject. Am I talking? Look at it very well. Daily shows the rejection, and that rejection. So I'm just expecting this rejection candle to reject and then just reject back and then closes in a bearish candlestick. Once it closes in a bearish candlestick with rejections on my cycle level. See, the last time we just said cycle rejection we sold, cycle level rejection we sold. So I want to see a cycle level rejection on this. That's where will give me confirmation and give me confidence, and I will find see the hand. Once I see a rejection on this cycle level, come back to this point and it closes in a bearish form. I'll be willing to short extensively to this point, and I'll be willing to buy from this point again. So that is for what GBPUSD. Another one I'm looking at for this new week is USD card. However, I'm already longing on this already. You should know that when I said I'm longing, you should know what that means, guys. So don't. When I say I'm longing already, you should know what that means. The last time we had a low here, market is coming back to that low. So I expect that low, and it's touching our trend line as well. So you should definitely react on that aspect. So I got an entry in around here. I took my profit and I entered again. Let me show you. I got a person around here. I get my profit here. Then I took my profit. When the market goes back, I get my profit. Then when the market gets tested, I get a hunting again. Right now, I'm saying the market will still come down to this point here. I'll jump down here and finally add more positions and exhaust all my entries. And I'm expecting it to long extensively for the new week, guys. And this might be the what we'll be doing for next week. It might be a stretchy long for the whole of the week, guys. So that is on that, guys, for USD CHF. Do not forget GDP USD. I gave you guys last week on this. Anyway, I've done a video on that. I will not be repeating myself on that. Let me go and watch the video of what last week recap. I did a video about everything we thought about last week and how it played out according to our bias. Let me go into today. So this one again. I think I gave it two also last week and it played out well. And I'm not going to be talking about it. It's in the next video. You can watch it to get an insight about that. So for this new week, I'm expecting it. You can see the last time we had a shoulder here, it bounced back. We had a shoulder, we bounced back. We had a shoulder, we bounced back. So I'm expecting it come back to this point, a shoulder. Provided market will respect that shoulder. provided we expect a shoulder at this point, provided we expect a shoulder at this point and give me what we call entry confirmation candlestick. Once it does that, I'm going to be willing to short, and then of course to short it, then make money from that. Okay, so I'm expecting a short on USDJPY, provided market give me a confirmation, perhaps a double bottom or change of structures, and then to confirm for me that I want to short, that the exhaustions of buyers is enough, and there is willing for seller to come in and to begin to dominate the market. Aha, that is on that, guys. Another one I'll be looking out for this new week is this baby GDPNZD. Oh my gosh, this did me a lot of strong thing, my guys. Hi, I wanted to cry. I think it was in the last week. Yeah, last week I had a position. I got an entry and then it went against me. But I told you guys now that I'm still much because I told you guys last week. I'm still much convinced that this market is still coming to sell. I'm still more convinced. See now, the first time I sold, I milked it. Second time I'm about to sell, I went against me. Keep going, keep going. I'm like, what is this? I'm seeing a longer time frame, a short on the longer time frame. But what is going to see now later on? Now did this long. I mean, pips. Let me measure it. I'm adding about 3 to 400 people. Can you imagine? Jeez, can you imagine? Almost 300 people. Crazy. That's crazy. Can you imagine? I will have made money with that 200 pips, guys. I will have made money with that 200 pips, but it is well. I lost extensive this market. I already doubled down, so it cost me a lot, guys. It cost me, and I said it last week that I'm still convinced, and I'm still more confident that this market is coming down. Of course, even though it was going, I said it's going to be coming down. So I lost this, and I discussed that extensively, and how you can learn from it on in my previous video. You can go and watch it, guys. So right now, after the extensive uh, bearish. Let me show you. Can you see 2K where this last low and it's trying to what we test? So right now we should be looking for a buy and a sell. This one has a two face. Right now I'm looking for a buy. Can you see? I already put my buy stuff here. I'm ready to come down here and they give me a buy. And once it comes down here, extends last by this point, I'm ready to what to short. So this one has two face and ensure you don't miss it and then stay tuned on it and watch the pair so that you can make money with this as well. It's out to face. If you miss the buy, you can of course catch this up. But the longevity of it and the overall is a short market. So I'm gonna be working towards that and be looking at that aspect as well. Another one I'm looking for is NZD. We have many pairs this week, guys. We have many pairs this week, guys. NZDJPY and NZDUSD. This one too, I gave it last week. We buy and it did this test and crazy one. A long and did the crazy one. Right now, I'm expecting market to come down to this point, break this last low here. Then we test under it. Then I'm really want to short extensively. That is another one. That is sixth, I be seventh. I don't know if I'm not mistaken. Another one I'm also expecting is Euro card. I'm also expecting. Let me show you. I'm also expecting a short. This last time I'm expecting this candle to close in a rejection to reject this cycle level and close in a more or less a bearish candle. If it does that, that's about one confirmation. Now I'm looking for more confirmation, so I'm expecting it to do that so that I can further enter for a short. Let me show you why I'm considering a short. You can see that the market broke this last low here and it's retesting back to this low. Anybody are below here, we are selling, we are selling, we are selling, we are selling. We are above, we are buying. Can you see? You are buying, you are buying, you are buying. Above here, you are buying. Above here, you are buying. Above here, you are buying. Below, you are selling. Below, you are selling. Can you see? Below, you are shorting. We shorted. Can you see? So market is coming back to this point. So expecting to get to this cycle level, and then of course we should short. So we should make a rejection. We should make a reaction and reject, so we can short. So it will not be an extensive short, extensive one, and it could do about 500 to 1,000 pips. As you all know, guys, I don't give 40, 50 pips here. I give you what is going to be happening for the whole of the week. For the whole of there was a signal we threw out on code. It did about 6,000 pips. Guys, where everybody was crazy. What is this? That is exactly what we do here, guys. Not 40 pips, not 100 pips gold signal. We give you 5,000 gold signals. Come on. Yeah, everybody will move. Even though you went to work, you come back, you still see it buying or selling, and you still find your hand to and join and make money. Am I talking to somebody? So that's exactly what we do here, guys. And I expect you not to miss out from any of these stuffs. You should definitely be making them along with us. In case you're not on our Telegram, you're missing a lot. And in case you haven't subscribed to this channel, you're definitely missing out. I want to urge you to do that right now. Please smash the like button and smash the subscribe button so that whenever we upload or drop any video like this, of course, you can always join us, of course, and make money along with us, guys. I hope this was helpful and I hope you learned one or two things from this video. Let me know from any of this pair, the one that looks so clean, so perfect, so suiting to you, and the one you'll be considering in going for on the comment section right now. Type it in the question and let me know, guys. Thank you so much for joining me once again, and I wish you an amazing, profitable week ahead. Bye for now, guys. Peace out.